See the description for trigger warnings. Hello, darling. How are you this evening? I know you can't speak, and I certainly don't expect you to get up and greet me properly, but I expect you to at least turn your head toward me when I'm talking to you. I suppose you're in a sour mood after yesterday. I'm a bit put out myself, you know. I'm still in a great deal of pain after you bit my lip. That was completely uncalled for. All I wanted was a kiss. You're supposed to be an adult, but you're acting like a rabid dog, biting down so viciously and shaking your head. You're lucky you didn't take my lower lip clean off. It's a good thing face masks are still common, or people might have asked questions. I couldn't even go to the doctor. I had to stitch it up myself. It will be all right with time, I suppose. There may be a scar, but it will heal. You aren't sorry at all, are you? I know we missed breakfast, and I apologize for that. I don't believe either of us was ready to talk then. I needed time to think, and I expect you did as well. Still, you must be starving. To make up for it, I've made your favorite for dinner. Please open up. Are you on a hunger strike now too? Eat. Eat, or I won't feed you for a week. Very good. Thank you. I wonder, can you still taste my blood on your tongue? Does it make you feel proud, acting like a wild animal? Are you happy that you hurt me? Your eyes are drooping, dear. Are you getting sleepy so quickly? I thought the medicine would take longer than this. You must have been quite tired to start. Poor thing. There. No need to whimper, darling. It's all right. It's just enough to make you stay still for me, and hopefully it will calm you down. There, just rest your head in my lap. You have such beautiful hair. I'm almost afraid to touch it, lest I ruin it. Well, a little petting now and again won't hurt. I'm the only one who sees you anyway. I can fix it later. Relax. Your neck is so stiff, and I don't want you to cry. You know how I feel about crying. I imagine your mind is racing right now, coming up with all sorts of wild thoughts. You do so love to jump to the worst conclusion. To put your mind at ease, please allow me to explain what's going to happen next. I won't allow you to hurt me in my own home. You've been using your teeth as a weapon, and that cannot continue. At first, I thought about pulling out your teeth or filing them down, but that would be bad for your health, and it would ruin the lines of your lovely face. So I decided to take a more conservative approach. I'm going to sew your mouth shut. Shh. It will be all right. This is just for now. I can always snip the threads later, once you've had some time to appreciate your life without them, and the generosity that I show you. Here, let me get my sewing kit. I'll let you pick the color of the thread, all right? Like I did with your eyes. I'll describe them, and you can nod your head if the color appeals to you. I would hold them up for you to see, but, well, there's not much sense in that. Now is there? Your glass eyes look very pretty. I think you would like them. I do hope they aren't too uncomfortable. Now, which color of thread would you prefer? This one is fire engine red. The next is a cheerful yellow, like a child's drawing of the sun. I have 2 shades of gray, one quite pale, the other charcoal. Let's see, what else do I have? forest green, navy blue, white, lilac. I'm running out of colors, darling. Do you like any of them? Should I go through them again? You are so stubborn. I give you so many choices, and you won't accept any of them. I suppose I'll just have to choose for you. Black, I think. I have plenty of black thread, and it will suit you well enough. Now, let's see how you're progressing. Move your head for me, please. Are you being stubborn again? Or are you truly paralyzed? Perhaps if I stab you with a pen. Let me lay my hand on your cheek and... perfect. Just a twitch. I think the medicine has worked well enough that you won't be shaking your head and snapping your teeth at me. I know you have very little movement right now, but I would suggest refraining even from that while I work. I wouldn't want to hurt you more than necessary. Let's begin. Shh. It will just take a few minutes, darling. You're bleeding more than I expected. You do so like to make a mess of things. Perhaps I shouldn't have bothered offering you a choice of colors. It's all stained now. At least the black hides it, more or less. I think perhaps I'll tie it off here and begin sewing from the other side. That way, I can leave enough room near your cupid's bow for a straw to fit. I wouldn't want you to starve or become dehydrated just because we had this little tiff. That would be just terrible. I imagine this won't be very good for your oral health. Not that you've been terribly cooperative with that in the past. I wonder if there's a mouthwash that you can safely swallow. Perhaps I'll give that to you as a treat, if you can behave. I'll have to look into it. Shh. You're doing so well. Just stay still and quiet for me. It's almost finished. There, all done. Now, let me clean you up and get some bandages wrapped around your stitches to help you heal. But first, it's so wonderful to know that I can finally kiss you.
On the one hand, this listener is a fighter, and I adore them for it. On the other hand, I just made the mental connection between them and the Black Knight from Monty Python, and I don't think that's ever fully going away.